Hey, welcome to Chilling with Chet. This is our inaugural seasons. I'm saying Chilling with Chet, but it's Chet Card Breaks. So this is on the new channel. I hope you guys will really enjoy what I'm about to do here. I am a big card enthusiast. I am obsessed with cards, and I have been for a long time, but I got out of it for a long time, like a lot of guys my age. A lot of my generation was really, really hot, like in 1989 was like the big year, 88, 89, 90. And then I don't know what happened. Like the whole card thing just kind of dipped off for the whole world. I got older. I discovered girls. So that took over the card trading world for me. And then I never really went back until recently. COVID hit, and it was just a weird confluence of events. Everybody's like, these cards are amazing now. And I saw some. And I was like, these are incredible cards. You get autographs now. You get patches in them and all that stuff. So if you're here, you might be a brand new listener of Card Breaks because I baited you here with a $12,000 card opening. You'll see what that really means here soon. You card guys know exactly what I'm talking about. And I think both of the demographics are going to love this channel because it's going to just be big, crazy stuff. And today I have a couple experts in. I met them at a card show last year with my nephew, Griffin, and we were trading. Well, I actually knew these guys' mom. She grew up in the town with me in Cottonwood, Arizona. So that was just funny. She came up, said hi. I immediately recognized her too. She was actually good friends with one of my prom dates, my junior year of high school. Her name was Jody. I might be able to find that picture somewhere. I should post it. I was pretty pimped out swagger that night. And that's how we got to know each other. So I always said I wish my nephew was as well skilled in cards as Dallon is here. So let me introduce Dallon and his dad, James. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Dallon's, are you 12?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're pretty tall, though. Yeah, he's kind of got a little mustache, guys. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but he's kind of sporting a stash now, He's hitting that stride. Yeah. What grade are you going into?
7.
Ooh, you remember 7th grade, Dad?
Yeah.
Where was that at? Was that in town here in Phoenix?
Actually, when I was in Alabama, my dad got transferred out there for a job. So that was
that's
when
tough.
I was out there, and it was like 7th through 12th with 500 people, a small town. So
okay.
Kind of crazy times, but starting that
puberty 13,
thing,
yeah,
the new type of school.
That's tough. I started a new school 5th grade because I was in town, Cottonwood. I was born and raised there. Same as your wife, Cammie. And I remember just the small town stuff there. My mind's just going racing now, thinking about Cottonwood and growing up out there. But I don't even know what I was saying. Anyways, so let's get back to it. So I have these guys on. I would say you're an expert. Your dad's an expert too. I am mediocre at best. I just know the big cards. I know what they are now. I haven't shown you my private card collection yet. Some would be proud of it. You would probably think it's pretty cool. I'm actually kind of ashamed of it because it's like a ridiculous amount of cards that, like, what I was doing is I'll go buy all these cards. I'll spend a lot of money. You guys saw me at the card shop the other day. That's how we joined up, and I said, hey, you want to come on the show? And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to start giving you some cards to sell for me. So he's also doing that. And I would open these big cards all by myself. I'll just do them here while I'm on a weekend. I'm not doing anything. I got my daughter or something not going out, and I'll have some big cards to open up, and I'll just have a good time by myself. You guys know how much fun that is.
Exactly.
Have you videoed some card openings yet?
We've dabbled with it a little bit.
Yeah, you got to have the right setup and kind of have a little area. This studio is really not the best for that, but like we'll make do, And maybe later on I'll have my own little area just for cards so I can sit down and do this and maybe have a guest on like yourself, and open up some big cards and let the world see kind of what we're doing and let them see this like a kind of a really neat thing. And it's not what you think it was back in the day. There's a lot of value in these cards. So these cards in particular are some of the best baseball cards. I would say, what would you say? This is like A+ premium, top of the line?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you know how much these are per box?
Like 2,500
Yeah.
to $3,000.
Yeah, 2,500, $3,000. It's freaking crazy. I had a 2020 box last year. I actually did a card break opening. I don't know where the recording is. It was terrible. And I got a Hank Aaron in there, auto, and a whole bunch of cool cards. Like really good. David Ortiz, who's my favorite player to collect. And it was like just the best thing ever. I was freaking out. So then that's a premium card box. And I always knew it was good. So I actually had another one. And I was just so antsy, I had to open it.
Yeah.
And I opened this one, a 2021 version on my own. And I was like, wow, these cards are always amazing.
Gorgeous.
Because I'll have $2,000-$3,000 boxes of other cards, and they'll be dogs. I mean, I'll get like a $500 card, and they're nothing big for what you think, you should be getting. But this diamond box, man, they're big. And then the museum, have you opened many of these? Like the last year's or any of them? They're pretty expensive. These are how much a box?
Like 300-400.
Yeah. I think I got these down to like 300 because I got a case. So they're like $300 a box. But these are a really cool product. They're kind of similar. They have the older players in them, right?
Yeah.
Do you know much about how these boxes are set up? So how would you? So the older players, so you get cool old stuff like a Hank Aaron, and then you have
Newer.
the newer good stuff too, right? And they're like limited run, right? These ones are cool because you have a good variety of like the two big cards that we're going for today are patches, right? Is that what you call them? I call them patches.
Patch autos.
Yeah, rookie patch auto. RPA is the RPA is a rookie patch auto. What's an RPA? Let me find one if I have one in this box, and then you can kind of describe it. Let's see. Well, this isn't a rookie, but this is a decent card. What do you think of that one? All right, let me show that card to everybody here today. That is a Ichiro,
Nice.
4 out of 10. And so, point to like what makes this a. This is not an RPA. This would just be what, a patch auto, PA.
Yeah.
And so if this is his rookie card, it would be a rookie.
Yeah.
And then what else? What do they throw in here? Tell us about the patches.
Well, it would just be a rookie card like up there somewhere, and then like
Right.
the patches down here, the auto.
Yeah. So you'd have the logo. You'd have the rookie logo. Let's see.
There's one.
Let's see. Did you see one? No. Let's see. Well, here's that big card that he saw earlier. And so see here, there's that rookie logo. So that's what we're looking for, right? Usually the rookies are always good. You want to keep those. And then they have the patch. And where do they get the patch from? What is this piece? Describe what that is.
It's just usually part of their jersey. Sometimes it's part of their bat or.
Oh, yeah, huh? They do the
gloves.
bats. Yeah, gloves. Oh, cleats.
Oh, yeah,
Cleats,
cleats.
which we have one. that's
Yeah,
really cool.
those are the coolest.
Yeah.
When it's like the chunk of cleat. So they'll like put in a chunk of cleat, guys. It's like this thick. The card is that thick, and there's like a huge cleat upside down. You can see the spikes, and they like wore it in a game. Sometimes there's a stamp on there, and you can actually see it. Oh, okay. So this one here is another one of your big cards. So that's a diamond out of one of these boxes. Is this last year?
Yeah, that's last year.
So that's a 2020 version. And then this is what? Part of his shoe, huh?
Yeah.
So that what we call the patch part. And that's like a part of his shoe that he wore in a game, right? And then he autographed it. And it's super special because there's only 10 of these cards made with that particular patch and this signature and this setup.
Yeah, we have one more of those. We have another one of those.
You do? Did you bring it?
No.
No. Maybe next time. I think every time you come, you got to bring something cool, that you got, Maybe we won't show off all of them today. I have a ton of cool ones, too, that we can show off later. So that's kind of what we're looking for today. I'm going to just jump right into it. I thought would be fun is we'll start with the lower end card, the museums, and me and you will just compete. You want to compete and see who has the best card at the end, and maybe I'll come up with like a prize of what you win. Okay? If your cards are better than mine. We'll have Dad sleeve them for us, and Dad can, once we pick whatever our top card is, we have to pick what we think is the best card, and then we give it to Dad, and he'll price it for us. Sound good?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Like a plan.
Let's go. All right, so you get those two. I'll take these two. Oh, you guys, I had a knife laying around. You guys want to bring me that knife? Let's see. My lucky knife? Is it my buck knife? Oh, yeah, that's my lucky knife. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. All right. So go ahead. We'll show them what we're doing here. Some of the guys out there that open cards and know this whole world, they're gonna, we're kind of repetitive and going over more detail. But I think a lot of the people that might be coming here will never have known about cards.
Exactly.
What we're looking for.
Help out everybody.
Yep. I'll move those over. All right, I'll open my box. So have you opened museums yet before?
No.
Oh, you excited? How excited were you today on a scale of 1 to 10 to come over and do this with me?
10.
I also gave him some cards. We can look at those later too. To sell of mine, because I have like a whole bunch of cards that I think I need to sell some and generate money for this addiction I have. Don't you think? That'd be good.
Yeah.
And then I can buy more cards.
Sell what you don't want.
Yeah.
Some
And then we
more.
can buy more of these crazy cards and open them up for everybody to see now. Dylan's going to be my Dallon. I have my cousin's Dylan. Dallon's going to be my expert, my sales guy. We're setting him up where he has his own Instagram channel. What's your Instagram?
DJ Sports Card 7.
DJ Sports Card 7. And so we're going to be pushing that. That's where you're going to find some of these cards that we're going to open today. He's going to have them for sale. He'll post them, and you'll work with him and his dad on how to purchase stuff. Later on, if you guys want like an autograph or something like that, I'll do some cool inserts and some other things. But let's just jump right into it. What I like to do with these ones is I like to hand weigh them and see if there's like a fat boy in there. And if there's a fat boy in there, that's the case break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
frame.
Let me see. I have an expert hand. That's a patch auto, I guarantee it, or a pat. That's not.
This one feels like it's a little bit heavy.
Let's see. I'm going to say these are the patches, and these are just the like an auto or a whatever card. So let's open those last, and we'll open these ones first. And then I'll do these two. Let's see if I'm right on. I'm usually within 1,000th of an ounce. All right, let's go. Let's open them up. So maybe we could find another knife, too. That'd be good for the guys. I don't know. That way we don't have to share the whole time. These are tons of packaging, so let me just do that. And then I'm done. We don't need another knife. We're good. All right. As long as I can get that started, I'm good. And then, Dad, you can take that. All right. Let's go. I'm going to go picture in picture with this, guys. So hopefully you can see us still. And we can also have our cards down here. So whenever we get a good card, we'll throw it right here. So remember right this spot. So slide it over so everybody can kind of see. So let's just go ahead and start ripping. Let's go. This is the 21 Topps Museum Collection.
Do you know how to open it?
I just open like a monkey. I don't know.
Usually you take this.
Oh yeah. You pull it to the front. You've been watching these ones. You probably watch a lot, like I do.
Yeah.
I watches like all day long.
So who is your favorite card breaker? Do you have a guy?
I don't really
We'll just
know.
throw the trash on the ground. You're fine. You don't have one?
No.
Mine's Pac-Man.
Oh, yeah, I like
I like him too. He's a good kid. He does a lot of higher end like basketball and stuff too, which I like a lot. Baseball, I like the high end stuff like this. So, all right. So we'll go. I just threw that up there. That's a decent numbered card.
Oh, you got a redemption.
Oh, don't look at it yet. That might be the one that I'm going for, that I'm going to save for the end. All right. So we'll just go show these as we go so you guys can see like kind of what these cards look like. These are a great card. They are a nice, and I can pull it up. There, it's zoomed in. There you go. So these are a nice card. That's King Griffey Jr. It's not worth anything, but it's a cool looking card. They're a thicker card stock, which is nice, but they are prone to get more damage when they're a thicker card stock. So Dad, tell us about like what we would do, like when we say damage, how does that hurt the card?
Just value-wise, you want to make sure it's in the best shape possible. And then, of course, there's the card grading. So the thicker cards are, even when they cut them and stuff, sometimes they don't, because of the thicker.
Right.
A lot of them don't grade well. So you want to get them as nice a shape as possible.
Yeah, they have like scratches from the factory. Like they come
surface
beat up.
scratches.
Yeah,
you
they're
wanna
real
make sure
shiny
sharp corners and edges.
Yeah, these are a little prone to it because they're like a sharper edge and they can scratch their own cards. The Tribute, have you opened the Tribute this year?
Not yet. No,
They have a protector in between every card.
Yeah.
It's nice. I don't know why these ones don't. The packaging is shoddy at best most times. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not that good. This is a decent package because they're individuals, but they need a sleeve in between like the tribute ones do. So tell me about this card. How good is this card?
So Christian Pache, he was supposed to be one of the top rookies going into this season, but he hasn't really done anything so far this year.
Right. But it is a numbered card out of 50, 41 out of 50. So that's a decent card regardless.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
For him, if he becomes a mediocre player or not, that's a really nice card. Good looking auto. It's on card. What's the difference between autos?
Sticker autos usually aren't worth as much as on-card autos, and they're not as cool looking. And
Describe a sticker auto.
a sticker auto is just where they sign a bunch of stickers and they stick it on a card.
Right. They sign like a whole sheet. And then the manufacturer takes it and then just like mass sticks the sticker on a pre-made card for that, and then that becomes an auto. So it's still an auto. It's good, but it's not the same that we as collectors like on-card autos, the one to go for. All right, guys. How's this rookie?
He's doing pretty good this year. He's not doing that bad.
Yeah. If he's in this package, then he had to have been decent. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. So this is a redemption. I'm kind of glad we got this. We're going to describe what the redemption stuff is. So this is where the card was not signed yet by the player. And we have to basically go online, register the code, and then they'll send it to us whenever the player finally sits down and signs the 1,000 cards that he has. Have you seen those videos?
Yeah.
What a tedious job. You can see why a lot of the big stars don't do this anymore. So like that's why I like these diamond, because like they're only like 10 signatures in the entire set of like, you know, Tank Aaron or something, because he's not going to sit and sign 1,000 cards anymore.
Yeah.
But these ones are like new players, or this could be a really good one. All right, let's check it out. Archival auto of
Akil Badu.
Badu. He's one of my favorite start of the year. How did he end up?
He's still doing all right.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a really big start, didn't he?
Yeah, he did really big.
Really, really
Fire
big.
to begin the year.
I actually went and bought a couple of his rookies, like loose cards off of eBay of his, just because I thought he was going to be a big star. All right, so that's our first one. Let's get ripping, man. We have a lot to do today. Now it's enough of Chet talking about it. We'll just start ripping and going. So, and then just slide over your good one.
I
when you
like.
do one.
I like.
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
I really like Alex Verdugo. He's
Oh yeah, well he's a Red Sox. What's your favorite teams? Do you have a favorite team?
my favorite team is the St. Louis Cardinals.
Oh, okay. I know why. And who's your favorite player?
Paul Goldschmidt.
I knew it. I could just tell by your post on your Instagram that he was one of your top. And he started here in Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of a good mix, right? Your dad's got that there too. And this guy, this card is not worth anything, but this guy, if you guys aren't watching baseball, you're missing out. This is the most exciting player ever, don't you think?
That's arguable, but
Oh, okay. Why?
I feel like Tatis is more fun to watch.
Okay. I agree. Tatis is more entertaining.
Yeah.
But Tatis ain't pitching 95, 100. All right, guys, welcome back. We had a little technical difficulty. Our memory card filled up, so we missed some of our openings, unfortunately. But what we're going to do is just do a quick recap of like what we went through already. We finished up with the museum box, and we are now into the second box of Diamond. But we'll go ahead and show you guys what you missed, what we missed on you, and we'll jump right back to it. So here we go here. I got my picture-in-picture in. So, all right, guys, we'll just jump right into it. This is the final stuff that we'll just recap. If you saw some, if you didn't, this is what we got. So we got a Walker Buehler single-player swatch, dual relic redemption. Pretty good.
Nice.
And how do you pronounce the first name?
Akil.
Badu. Top good rookie. He started out strong. He's kind of petered off, through the year.
Yeah, he's still doing good.
I'm excited for this. I'm excited for that one. I think he could be somebody big down the road, And then if you guys saw these before or not, we'll just kind of go through a recap. I don't remember who pulled what, but we have our winner cards over here. We'll bring in the screen here in a second. All right, Andrew Benintendi. See, that's what I need you for. I don't know how to pronounce. Dude, I can't pronounce any basketball player names. They're the most ridiculous names. All right, Mike Yastrzemski.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. We like him. He's a good player.
Yeah.
This is little known to me. I didn't know.
It's Hassan Kim.
Yeah. and we thought it might be his rookie, but apparently it's not on this card. Did
Well,
we
it
think?
should be, but
Right.
he's just not on there, I guess.
Yeah, maybe he didn't play enough games. They have to qualify. Verdugo, that's an awesome one for my Red Sox. And that's a good rookie. He was going to be really good. Kind of petered out a little too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christian Pache, one of my favorite players and one of your not favorite players, Max Muncy. I'll tell him that you said that when you're his bat boy next year. Victor
Robles.
Roblos. Nice patch. Got some chunk in the patches there. One of my top favorite players, and again, one of your not favorite players. Mookie, you think he's a little over theatrical?
Yeah.
So he hams it up a little too much for what it is.
But
But coming from somebody's favorite player is
Tatis.
all right. Not the card we were hoping to pull, but it's a good one. Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
I'm just gonna butcher them all and then you correct me. Trevor Story. These are nice little patches, guys, even though they're not that valuable. Rice Hoskins, right?
Yeah.
And then Christian Yelich. He started out really strong. He's still a solid player, but I think
He's still solid. But
Yeah.
he's
He's
not,
starting to
his
get
stats
together
are.
now.
yeah, I think he. But he was a rookie of the year. I think his year. I'm pretty sure. But all the card guys out there. So our top cards that we pulled, mine was this bad boy right here. This is a 101. George Brett. You can see how awesome this patch is. Very unique. A 101 is the best ones, really. I mean, they're kind of hard to price if you want to sell them, but you pick your price and people got to buy it. And if not, whatever. I'd say true fans would go after this card. And then Dad has a price on this, an approximate price he's going to give us. And Dad is the final on who won this competition between the two of us. And then your card is this big boy, Ken Griffey. Autograph jumbo lumber bat relic, and you think this might be out of maybe 5?
All of them are numbered out of 5, or
Wow.
some of them might be 101 actually.
All right, Dad. So out of these two, what are we working with here?
Well, I was able to check on the Griffey jumbo
Griffey,
bat relic. There's a couple on eBay that have been pulled. They're both numbered to 5. There was a Mike Yastrzemski and a Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
Derek Jeter has a buy it now for $5,000, and there's like 500 on the Yastrzemski. So, it's definitely somewhere in between those.
I'd say
a
like a
couple
2,000. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
A safe number.
Yeah, like 2,500.
Yeah. And these bigger cards they're valued like that, but they're hard to sell. Like, there's not many people out there dropping down $2,000 on a card. They'd be smart because it's much better than gambling on a box, but that's no fun.
Yeah.
And then my Brett, I'm gonna say maybe
200.
Yeah, 200, 300,
Something
400
like that,
maybe.
definitely.
I'd probably throw it for 500 just because I don't care and to see what happens. Dallon is actually mentioned it earlier. He's going to be selling some of my cards, so this is definitely one that I'm going to definitely sell. Okay, you got to price it for me. Throw it up on your Instagram. Repeat your Instagram again.
DJ Sports Card 7.
And I'm thinking, once you get bigger, we got to get you a YouTube channel too. Might as well. We got to record some of your breaks. Maybe you'll bring some cards over here and we'll open some of your stuff, and have a little bit different, stuff. So I haven't decided what the prize can be, but let's just say it's going to be good. But let's say you won that first box opening of those ones. So, well, that's really the only competition. The diamonds, we're just kind of going through. We did go through a whole box already, and we'll just go through it real quick again. We're not going to act like we're as surprised as we were when we first opened it, but I can tell you it's a pretty good box, huh? I mean, these diamond boxes. And,
Beautiful cards, man.
One thing we missed is this is the most expensive box you've ever opened.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. All right, so first card was I'll just pull that off and we'll just run through this. All right, so we have a nice Reggie Jackson. Give me an approximate price.
Like $60.
Okay. Luis Robert, or you call him
Like
Louis
200
Robert?
probably.
Couple $100. That was the biggest cards last year when he was a rookie, and he's still a great player. He's got a knee injury or something now, huh? All right, he could come back and be insane, and that could just skyrocket in value over time. How about this card? This is a nice patch though. Out of 10, we thought it was pretty because it's purple, matches the Colorado. and a really nice patch. What do you think the value of that is?
Probably like $100.
Okay. And this one, I think this is one of the best ones,
That
This
one's
probably the best.
fire.
right? And this is the Ichiro out of 5. I got one out of 10 the other day, and I thought that was amazing. This one's incredible. What do you think this one is?
Probably like 500 range.
Yeah, easy. Yeah. He's a very collected guy. Like, his demographic will swipe this thing up, no problem. If we priced it right, we could do really well with this. This is going to be one that I might want to keep. But there's the other one that I got, that lower one. Maybe I should sell this one here, guys.
Yeah, you should sell that one.
Yeah, right? Let's see. I opened a box by myself the other day because I just couldn't wait. And actually, that box is why I bought this case, because that box was so fire. So I opened this one. So I'm thinking we'll get this priced, and this is a patch auto, same thing, but of more. So out of 10, not as rare, not as pretty as that one, I would say. A little bit thinner on the card stock. But we'll get this one up for sale. We'll let you take that one today and price it out, put it on your Instagram, and this will be one of the ones that will sell out of this group with that George Brett for sure. All right. Next one, we have a redemption. Oh, Joe Adele, we were a little let down. This could have been really big. It's technically his rookie year, but he has other cards that might have been his rookies earlier. But he's hasn't been playing much. Maybe got sent down, right?
Yeah.
But he's been doing well. So that's another redemption. All right, old school here. Dad and I appreciate this one. Your Mike Schmidt, just a nice little bat relic, 8 out of 10. What do you think? Price on that
like
one?
$50.
Yeah. Got excited. I thought this was a Randy Johnson, but it's not. Aaron Nola, but he's still a great pitcher. 8 out of 10. Approximate price on that.
$30-40.
Yeah. All right. Edgar Martinez, great player. Did he play for the Red Sox for a while? Or is I thinking of another Martinez?
He must, because I think he played for Seattle.
But yeah, it's always Seattle on here too. So that's 3 out of 25 on card. What do you think?
Like $30.
Yeah. And sometimes you can be surprised. We're just guessing, but sometimes you look at it like, oh man, those are way higher, way lower. Andrew McCutcheon, 7 out of 10 on card, red. What do you think?
40.
Yeah. And this one, I definitely don't think I'll sell. This is my favorite player to collect, and I get these ones, and I usually keep all of them. David Ortiz on card out of 25. It's 25 out of 25. These are one of my favorite ones. What we thought, maybe a couple $100, maybe?
80, 100.
Yeah. If I sold it, it'd be like a couple $100, because I wouldn't care. If somebody really wanted it, cool. It's not his rookie. It's just a nice auto. It's low numbered out of 25, but if it was
Future
like
Hall of Famer.
yeah, oh for sure. All right. So let's just jump right into now. We're gonna do fresh open with the second box of the diamonds here. So you want me to pull it over and do it? All right. We haven't seen these ones, guys. So this one is all new to us as well.
Anticipation.
I know. Dad and me and Dallon are just chomping at the bit, trying to figure out what these cards could be. I said it earlier. I'm going for like a Babe Ruth or something crazy. Hank Aaron's a good one for me too. What do you think? You thought Trout?
Yeah.
A 1-1?
Yeah.
Patch auto? Jeez. That'd be...
Do they have bat barrels or bat knobs?
Not in here.
No.
I love those.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We like booklets too. Don't you like... Hey, isn't that what I traded you the first time? Do you remember what you traded me?
I gave you a Kyler Murray patch.
It was. That was a really good card. I love that card. It's one of my favorites still. I don't remember what I gave you, probably.
You gave me a Luis Robert auto.
Was it the diamond one?
No, it was museum
Just
collection.
another. Oh, it was. Okay. Well, that's a good card. I mean, it wasn't bad. Was that just a straight up trade?
And there's a couple other smaller cards.
Yeah. Threw in some extra. All right. Let's go here. First card.
Oh, God.
Greg Maddux. Man.
Nice.
He's like an intimidating pitcher. Like, he was just very intimidating. Did you ever see any of his old stuff? Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was one of those guys that, like, you wouldn't want to get on his bad side. Like, he'll take you out type of pitcher. I don't know value on that. $50 maybe. The right collector, right?
Yeah.
At least, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, talk about old school pitchers. Pedro Martinez, do you know who that is?
Yes.
Do you remember what happened in New York? Did you ever see that? When they were
No.
chanting? He said like they made him his daddy or something, and then New York picked up on that, and he was chanting when he was pitching and they were just chanting, "I'm your daddy," and just got in his head. But he was one of the best pitchers. He had a real tough time with New York, but he was a Hall of Fame pitcher for sure. He might already be. He's an announcer now, I think.
Yeah, it's like MLB Network.
Yeah, and that's a cool patch. It's got a little snag in the patch and stuff. Not as pretty as I'd want out of 10, but that's a nice card.
Definitely nice.
Definitely a collector's card, not necessarily a big banger, expensive card. Oh, man, we're getting the old stuff in here. Wait.
Is that Ryan?
Wait. Yeah, that is Nolan Ryan. Whoa, look how young that picture is. I didn't even recognize him.
Back on the Angels.
Man, what was his nickname? Do you remember his nickname?
Ryan Express.
Yeah, the Express or something. He pitched till he was like 60. What's that old baseball movie? The funny baseball movie with Charlie Sheen. There's Major League, and they had the old pitcher on there, and he just threw junk, and he had grease all over his hands.
Vaseline ball.
Yeah, that's like he was old, man, when he stopped pitching. He definitely went all the way to the end. There's actually a really great video on YouTube of him beating up a guy. The guy charged him out, and he got him in a headlock.
Robin Ventura.
Yeah, just freaking uppercutted him 100 times. All right. So I don't know who this guy is, an older one. This is a cool cut auto. He obviously signed it. It was like on a, what do you think, like some letterhead?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
So this is kind of cool stuff, especially if you're a big collector of like this particular person. So this is like an autograph he did on something. He's obviously probably passed away. A very old player, 1 out of 4. Again, not going to be much in value unless it's like a Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
Yeah. There could be people out there watching that freaking out. I don't know. Not really one that I know.
Leonard.
Oh boy, what is this? See, this is great. This is like stuff that I love.
Is that on the Mariners?
Yeah, well, that's towards the end of his career. But yeah, Ricky Henderson, 6 out of 10. Nice patch. He was one of the best players back in the 80s, 90s. He was super exciting. I talked about it on another card break I did I haven't shown yet. I actually basically parked his car one time at the Sedona Resort. And it was like a big, awesome Mercedes. And I remember looking at the tires just, after he left, and I was just scoping the car out. And one of his directional tires was on backwards. That's all. I will never forget that, Yeah. Ricky Henderson.
Ooh, 101 Dylan Carlson.
Whoa. That's the big boy. Is that as big as this other one that I have? I drew this one the other day, guys.
Pretty close.
Yeah, they're
Top rookies. Yeah. Who do you think's better?
Carlson.
Yeah? You think he's still in it for Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, he's starting to pick it back up.
Yeah. So if he got Rookie of the Year, I mean, that's just going to skyrocket. Who do you think is if it was right now, who would win Rookie of the Year right now?
Out of those two, Carlson.
What about just in general?
Probably Trevor Rogers.
Oh, and I don't know who that is. Oops.
He's a pitcher.
Oh, okay. All right. Who's this? Oh, Adrian Beltre, right?
Adrian Beltre.
Yeah, Beltre. 4 out of 23. Definitely not a player I know. Nice red ink, though, on card. What do you think value of that is?
Probably like, I don't know if it, like, I don't
Yeah,
really
it's a
know
tough
his
one.
prices.
Yeah. All right. What do we have here? Older player. Juan
Marisha.
Marisha. You knew who this was? That's nice. Little 24 out of 25. That's a cool card too. How you like it's like a granite type plastic that they signed on there. That's pretty cool. Definitely a collector card. All right, let's see who this is. Oh, Tim Raines. Man, these are the old school. This is like old school pack. Maybe it's showing me something. We're gonna get something crazy big at the bottom. Tim Raines, he's old school. I think he used to steal bases too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brock Raines.
Yeah. Nice. On card. All right. We have looks like
Oh, we got a book.
we got a bug. Oh boy. I think I saw one. I saw one player.
Is it the Diamond book?
Let's see. It is Diamond Icons dual relic book card. Guys, this is pretty cool too. Like these aren't in every box. We all agree we love everybody loves the booklets. And you guys are going to see what that is right now. All right. Juan Soto, and now, the Kuna made the card
Yeah.
for you,
I
right?
don't like soda.
Yeah, I know. That's what I saw. I was like, oh no, you don't like the Soto. But I mean, that's a cool card. I wish it was autoed.
Yeah.
Still a great card. Look how big that patch is. Kind of boring though.
Number to 10 should be.
Yeah,
better.
that's nice. Acuna is the draw on this card for sure. But both All-Star guys. Soto almost won the home run derby. Yeah. So he's got a decent year ahead of him. 8 out of 10 is that card number. So that's pretty cool. We got a book. All right. Let's jump right into number 3 of 4. I'll leave that over there with you. And let's do it. I was thinking maybe we would go through all of them. Let's just go through all of
The
them.
knife over there.
I kind of cut the side somewhere. Maybe I didn't get it deep enough. No? Here. Whatever. Oh, he got that one. Dad got that one. Okay, good. All right, guys. Hope you're liking what we're doing here. Got 2 more boxes of the big boys. This one looks like it's a little thin, too, so maybe we have a redemption in there. Let's jump right into it. All right. Box number 3. We're at $7,500 worth of boxes. Do you think we've broke even on these boxes yet?
Probably around
What was the biggest ones out of the diamond so far?
the Carlson.
Ichiro.
Oh, and the
Carlson
101.
101.
Yeah. And those could be thousands, that 101.
I mean, for rookies,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Oh, you think I'm over talking? It's not that much.
Maybe. I mean,
Well, when I priced the other one, that what is it, Keyshawn or whatever?
Brian Hayes.
Yeah, I saw that one up for a few thousand. So
101s.
yeah, the 101s. It's a tough one to price, but all right. Here we go. Jump right into it. Chipper Jones, great, cool player. He's fun to watch. He was exciting. Definitely don't fall asleep on him. He was a very good player, good clutch hitter too. That's a nice card.
Nice.
All right.
Ooh, that's nice.
Cody Bellinger. Now, do you like Cody?
Yeah, I like Cody Bellinger.
And do you like him because he went to high school here?
No, I just like him because he's.
But he went to Hamilton.
You did?
Yeah, he went to Hamilton. So he played down here with probably the same type of leagues you're playing in. Do you play all year round, or do you like a club?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you just got back from a tournament. That's a nice card. That's one of my favorite cards so far because I love some Cody stuff. You just got back from a tournament.
Yeah.
Where was that at?
California.
Woo! See, that's amazing to me. And that, I thought it was a 101. It's a 1 out of 5. Nice Sammy Sosa. Dad, do you remember the home run race? Was that 98?
98?
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Man.
Sosa.
That was just so much fun. I just remember towards the end of even in college, we had all this stuff going on, and we made a point to sit down and watch all those games towards the end, probably 30, 40 games at the end of the year, just watching them race to the end to see who was going to win it.
Back and forth.
Yeah,
It was exciting.
It was the steroid era too, but for me, I don't care. It was just entertaining. It was amazing. And if you want to compare old to new, you really can't anyways. When you compare a Babe Ruth to a Mike Trout, the era and what the baseballs are and the training, Babe Ruth could have never even played. He could have been just a slub, never got a chance back in this day and era. So it's hard to compare.
Definitely.
If they were on drugs or not. All right. Well, we have our home run derby champion 2 years in a row. What do you think of Pete?
He's all right.
Polar bear.
The polar bear. He's all right. Have you ever watched his story? He has a 30 for 30. That's a good one. Kind of a fat, chubby kid. And then he grew up and just was always good. And then he lost some weight and then just it's an amazing, story for where he came from. And he's got that fire in him, And did you watch the home run derby?
A little bit. I had a baseball game.
Oh, yeah. I record all that stuff. He was just neat to watch. Dale Murphy, Atlanta had some really good players back in the day.
Yeah.
Smalls, Maddox, all these guys. They won World Series a couple times, I think, too, back then.
At least one.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
At least one. That's nice. Dale Murphy, not worth much, though. All right. Oh, this is cool. Will Clark, now he was like an intimidator type player. Do you ever know much about him?
No.
See, this is what you'll get with the diamonds. You'll get some of the older stuff, but we haven't got a diamond yet.
No.
We haven't got any with a diamond in it. Wow. That's right. I've seen it all the time. Everybody pulls diamonds. Yeah. So in this product, you can get a diamond insert in the card. It's actually a diamond. It'll come with a proof, a certificate, all that stuff. But anyways, Will Clark has one of the
Well, the thrill.
He has one of the best error cards ever. Do you know what it is?
No.
He's holding a bat, and on the bottom of the bat, I have it. I think. Oh no, that's a Barry Larkin.
No, that's
No, it wasn't.
Cal Ripken Jr.?
Cal Ripken's
That I
brother.
think it was.
Billy Ripken.
Was that his?
Billy Ripken.
It was
yeah.
Rip. It was one of them. I thought it was him. Maybe he had a good error card though too.
Can't remember.
I don't know.
Or
Will
no,
Clark.
another one
He's one of those old school
with his
grimy players.
nickname that's not family appropriate.
Yeah, something, something. But the other one that I was thinking of, it said "FU" on the bottom of the bat, and they printed it in cards, and they like recall them and call it an error card. Oh, another old school king here, Wade Boggs. He old Red Sox player, one of my favorite old school guys. These are just old grimy players, man. You just couldn't get them out. They'd take a million pitches. Just, that's to me baseball is those types of guys. Journeymen, they would just play forever. All right. Whoa, boy. What do you think of that one? No?
Christian Pache.
Yeah.
But hey,
We've got a lot of Atlanta products
right?
in these boxes, huh? He could be. It's a rookie. It's what we look for. Rookie auto. If you pulled that in a normal pack of something else, you'd be pretty excited.
Yeah.
In this
Yeah.
box, whatever. All right. Let's go. We got two more. No redemption jet. All right. Dwight Gooden.
Oh, one of my old favorite.
Was he one of your old favorites? Yeah, him and Darryl Strawberry were fun to watch. Did Dwight swing a bat decent? Or was that... Maybe he didn't.
I don't remember.
I would get him
either.
and Strawberry confused when I'd see them and not know who was who. They have very similar look to them. All right, last card here. Oh, we finally... What did I call it?
Lou Gehrig.
A Lou
Diamond.
Gehrig Diamond. Woo-hoo! 4 out of 5. Let's go, huh? All right, guys. This is what we were just talking about. We hadn't got a diamond one yet. So this is a cool product. It's called Diamond for a reason. You have the diamonds inset into the Lou Gehrig card. Now, the Lou Gehrig doesn't have a signature. There's nothing really special. It's kind of like the downside of this card is it doesn't have a memorabilia or anything in it. But we have that. It's probably a decently valued card, though.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And it's just cool with the diamonds in it. You kind of set back in there. I don't know if it's going to focus for you guys. There you go. So that's kind of like the iconic card we're going for, and it's the Lou Gehrig. So I'd love to have Dad price that one for sure. See how well that does. All right, we are on to our final box. We've gone through $12,000 worth of cards today. I think later on, maybe in the comments, if you guys want to comment what you think the overall value was from all the cards you saw today, that would be cool for you guys to guess. And I think we'll kind of maybe we'll tally up a rough number by the time we're done with this today, and we'll put it in the comments, and I'll pin it to the top of the YouTube page. I see a yellow here. Now that yellow to me
101.
is a 101. All right. Well, and it's probably a rookie 101, right?
Probably.
All right. Any guesses? Who do you want it to be?
It's probably going to be Casey Mize, but
Who do you want it to be?
I mean, we already pulled the Carlson. So.
Okay, blue.
Oh my God!
Look at that.
Whoa.
Oh my.
Whoa. Wow. So this is up there. 101, guys. He is he's on fire. He's a great this year. He's had an excellent year, hasn't he? Been playing really well.
Triple crown. Almost.
Super talented. If you guys remember Vladimir Guerrero, his father was a crazy player. Totally different body style, totally different type of player. But he's just so much fun to watch. Just on the field, off the field. He's super entertaining. This is an incredible card. So look how beautiful the patch is. This is a 101 ballpark value. I mean, it's not a Trout. It's not a Trout 101 that we were looking for.
Probably 1 to 2K range.
Yeah, easy. I would say so. Now this is like a Tatis. That would have been dope too. But
Yeah.
Tatis and him are up there with me with like the newer players that I love to get. So this is an incredible card. I love this
That's
card.
nice. That's
Wow.
I need
More
that.
than
What a great start, huh?
I want that card.
Look at that patch. Patch is insane.
I'd have to be pretty freaking cool to give you that card. I don't know if I'm that cool. All right. All right, so let's do this. That way I can kind of hide. All right. Redemption card. Autograph of Mike
Oh
Trout.
my God.
This is the box.
Wow, this is the box already. We could be done. This is it. Mike Trout. Now it's not. It doesn't have the, unfortunately, our patch that we wanted.
Yeah.
But this is a top card. I can tell you right now. I already know these cards are minimum a couple $1,000s every time. Like you can get just normal stuff with a good patch.
That's minimum 1K. Probably.
Yeah.
Or like 800 range.
We'll see what the how thick it is or how limited it is. Hopefully it's like within 10.
Yeah.
You know, at least maybe even lower. They don't really tell you. Is there a way that you can find out only just by other people getting
I
the
don't think
redemption? Mike Trout usually signs his stuff. I haven't got many Mike Trout redemptions. He's usually
he has
signed up.
Well, because he has an exclusive contract with Topps.
With
now.
Topps.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not in any other Panini product, right? Just Topps.
Just top stuff.
Yeah,
now.
like this type of stuff, the autograph and stuff. So that means that they, even though Topps and they're all owned by Panini, right?
Yeah.
They're still individuals, which is cool. Keeps them in looking different, but they're all owned by the same company now. Leaf is the only one out there, and then there's like a Saga or another little tiny one that's out there. All right, Miguel Cabrera. Yeah, that's a nice old school one. Man, that's kind of going to be downhill. You can go uphill from here. Those two cards. Jeez. Diamond does not disappoint. What do you think? Is this one of the best
This is
things, these
crazy,
best boxes
yeah.
ever? These are so good. All right.
Alec Bone.
Yep. And was that one of the ones you said you thought it might have been? That 101? Or no?
I said Casey Miles.
Oh, yeah. Another rookie. His rookies are doing really well, aren't they?
I mean, he's not doing the greatest this year, but
He was hyped pretty big coming into the season. Yeah. Great card, though. I mean, it's out of 25. And I haven't been paying attention if any of the numbers match their jerseys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing. Man, we have just been getting all
Freddie.
Atlanta. Yeah. So he's a modern player. Great card.
Nice.
We need to go to a card show in Atlanta and sell all these ones. We'll do way better over there.
There was just a big card show in Atlanta
Oh,
like
really?
a week ago.
Are we going to go to one? Didn't you say there's one coming up?
Oh, yeah. It's
Labor Day or
Labor
something?
Day weekend and
Hopefully I'm around.
Yeah,
So when is that?
it's like September.
September 4th,
I think
5th.
4th, 5th.
Hopefully I'll
something
be
like that.
around and we'll go. We'll definitely go and we'll have fun there. That'd be cool. Old school Robin Yount. 22 out of 25. Nice on card. Old school guys like that one. And another old school Carlton Fisk. That's a nice. He was a great player. Never super exciting, but I mean he was a great player. Kind of like a Johnny Bench type player, for me. Oops. Oh man, I just saw a good card.
Oh, my.
It's a good one. It's a good one. It's not one of your favorite players. But you don't think he's that. You don't think he's that great.
Oh, Soto.
Nope. Oh no, it wasn't. It's Shane. I thought it was a Shohei
If it was
because it was
Shohei,
red.
that would
It was
be-
red. Yeah, you'd be excited for the card. You just don't think he's that.
Well, I like Shohei.
Yeah. Okay.
He's just not
He's
as
just not
exciting as
tattooed.
Excited. Yeah, he's funny though. It's maybe the language barrier. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is funny though. Like he's done some. He like the way he laughs and everything else. He's one of the best pitchers in my opinion out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's incredible.
I feel like he's right behind, because I don't like Garrett Cole. I feel like he's
Mm-hmm.
right behind DeGrom.
Oh yeah. All right, we got two more cards, man. We started real fire, and this is George High Pockets Kelly.
Must be. Really
Dallon looked to his dad. Dad doesn't know. I don't know. Again, these are cool. These are like some private message he wrote on a card to somebody. They verified it really is him. They cut it out and they put it in here. It's kind of cool.
It's probably like early 1900s.
Yeah. Old school guys. All right, last card here. Well, we got our Trout auto. We have our Patch auto junior, and we have our Lou Gehrig diamonds. Man, was that all the same? No, the diamond was the last one. All right, last card, guys.
Oh, my God.
Now, if it was an auto,
Yeah.
that would have been our favorite card. I love him, man. He is so much fun. He's so much fun to watch. What a great card. 9 out of 10. Kind of a boring patch.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, anything of his is like a Trout. Those are the junior. all those guys, like they're going to be really good cards. So I don't remember Fernando Tatis's dad. I don't remember him.
He hit 2 grand slams in 1 inning.
Oh, he did?
For
Oh,
the
that's his
Cardinals
claim to fame back in the
yeah.
day. Oh, so you did play for the Cardinals. Oh, okay. But he's exciting, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that is it. Let's do a quick recap of our top cards. While Dad's getting those, I'll show you this other pack I had the other day that we've been referencing. This one is a nice one. I priced it out. Might be a couple $1,000s. The 101, Brian Hayes. Not one of his favorite players here, but it's a Juan Soto, low numbered, 5 of 5. One of my favorite players, huge guy, Aaron Judge on card. I have a couple of his autos. Great, one of the best pitchers on the planet right now, Walker Buehler. Nice red auto, 13 out of 25. And like I said, man, there's a ton of Atlanta products in here. So our Tom Glavine here, 8 out of 10. Now this was a random box. This was not in the case. So it looks like out of the case we got 1 diamond card. Maybe that's a case hit.
Could
you know,
be.
it
I
could
think
be.
so.
We also got the patch. I mean the booklet as well. Another one, Earl Batty, old school autograph, cut out of a piece of paper. Fergie Jenkins, don't know him. Old school pitcher for the Cubs. And how do you pronounce Nolan's last name?
Arenado.
Arenado. Yeah, great player. Was that the other patch that we had?
Yes.
The purple one we liked?
Yep.
And one of our favorite players, Paul Goldschmidt. He's good. I mean, he's right up there for like me to watch him and Trout. He's a great hitter, great player. He was at the D-backs forever. And then the last card was Kevin Killmeyer, which neither of us really care that much about. But it's a cool patch. It's a nice thick one, and it's a shoe. So actually, it doesn't even go in one of my big jumbo sleeves. But this is a really good card here. 2 of 5 Goldschmidt. Between us, I think this is a really great card. All right, so let's go through the highlights of those diamonds. What are you guys thinking here? Do put the what you think is the best card on top, and we'll just kind of just glance at those real quick. So we went through the Cody, Fernando. Oh, booklet. Oh, are these the top ones you think?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you already got it here. And then I will pull this down, and then I'll try to get them in picture here. I can't get them all in picture. All right. So out of those, which one do you think's the most valuable?
Carlson.
Okay. Let's move that off. And these ones are great cards too, but we're going to give this round to Carlson. All right. And then out of these ones here, we have, ooh, that's just a monster, isn't it? God, that's such a beautiful card. You guys have no idea. Like this is, you could collect your whole life and never get a 1-on-1 of his card like that. And then this is a tough round, buddy. Tough round. Now we're strictly talking value here. What do you think's the top? Yeah?
I mean, the Garage is probably close.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. Yeah. Because to me, it's just like there's no auto. But it's got the diamond thing, you know. It's not a 1-on-1, it's a 4 or 5. I'm going to go with, I'm going Vladimir. Yep.
I think so.
That 101 patch is incredible.
That sick patch. And
yeah.
101.
And he's on fire right now. That's got to be. Do you want to try to price that one?
The Vladden?
Yeah. We'll throw that in the comments later, guys. And you guys can check out what we priced a few of these at. We'll throw them in the comments section. I told you I was going to give you a pretty cool card for winning. I think that's what I'll do. And well, I had another card picked out before that card came up. That's a pretty amazing card. That'd be one of my favorites. But I'll tell you what, because I think that's the best card of the day. So I already know what you're going to do, but we'll see. So if I put this card against this card, what are you thinking here, buddy? Now you got to go with your gut, your love instinct of like what you love the most about these players. So if that was a 1-on-1, you're going for Goldschmidt.
Yeah.
But we know this one's going to be prime dollars.
I just keep that. I like Vladden.
Which one? Do you like Vlad?
Yeah.
So which one are you going to pick?
I mean,
What do you think, Dad? What do you think he's gonna do? You know what he's gonna do.
He'll go for the Vlad. He wants a big.
I'll buy
card.
the Goldschmidt from you.
Oh, you want to buy this one from me?
Yeah.
Oh, how about we trade? Well, I'll trade. We'll trade for
Okay.
this one, and I'll give you the Vlad.
Okay.
All right, so that's it, guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. This was a lot of fun. We opened some bomb cards. It took a little while. We also had a technical difficulty, but this last few boxes were fire, as always. Thank you guys for coming. We're going to do this again. Yeah, and
A lot of fun. Thank you.
we'll have a lot more big bomb cards. You know, I'll take suggestions too, guys. Comments like some crazy boxes out there, crazy cards, packs, whatever. We also gonna maybe repackage some of these we talked about. So maybe we'll do Chet's own repackaged cards. What do you call those? Do you know?
Repack?
Repacks.
Repacks. Yeah, we're maybe do some repacks. Some of the guys know what that is.
Chaser.
We'll talk more about that later, and we'll maybe sell some repack cards too. But until next time, guys, thanks for tuning in, and see you again.